foundation. I'm gonna shoot you straight, and I have no problem saying what I say, to them up here and vice versa. So, no, I'm not trying to say anything to disparage anybody or try to get anybody either removed from their position or anything like that. And I want everybody here to be a benefactor to our success. So, it all came together today, and I hope we continue to rally around everything that we've been talking about and I've been talking about.
I ain't never lost, never in my life.
Hey, Miles Garrett, he's trying to hold it in. He's trying to hold it in, man. Hey, but he know. The bottom line is that offense sucks, man. And as good as the defense is playing, they cannot continue to win with Dillon Gabriel, unfortunately. Hey, we've been tuning in and checking out this Browns media all week, man. The Shedeur Sanders not getting first team reps. That's insane. I don't understand Kevin Stefanski's in game with that. I mean, unless it's just everything we already kind of figured, where he just doesn't want Shedeur to be the quarterback, or Dillon's his guy. You want to give him every opportunity to become a good quarterback, but he's not even making the simple reads, which if he can't even make the easy, simple read, and you're not even willing to be like, hey, man, listen, that was wide open. This is wide. Y'all keep telling us he's this supercomputer, and he processes things so fast. You know why they say that? Because it's something that you can't really argue. You can be like, hey, on that play, it don't look like he processed. He was wide open. They could be like, oh, no, he processed something you didn't know. Oh, he's seen that if this guy, it's just a nonsense thing that they could try to spin to make it seem like, we just don't understand how the process works. That's why we can't even begin to understand the supercomputer that is Dillon Gabriel. Listen, my eyes ain't lying to me. Your eyes aren't lying to you. He sucks. To me, he's not even really a backup quarterback. But if you want to say he can keep you afloat for a little while, then cool, I understand. We're going to check out just a few things, a few clips from Browns media land, man, and then we're going to hopefully free 12, man. We hoping to get his time to shine, man.
That Kevin Stefanski said earlier in the year that he is focused on the development of all of his young quarterbacks.
I thought so too.
Isn't that what he said? He was focused on the development of Kenny Pickett, Dillon Gabriel, and Shedeur Sanders. That's what he got us.
That's what I thought.
And now we're at the place where you're not going to get Shedeur reps. You're not going to prepare him for the games, knowing that he could be the number 2 quarterback.
That makes zero
knowing
sense.
That he's one hit away from going in. How does that make sense?
What's normal
from a readiness standpoint? How does that make sense? Usually a backup quarterback will get 15 to 20% of the reps in practice with the first team. Okay. Yeah, just so he's prepared to go in the game if he has to. Right? So if you have a team period of 12 snaps, the backup quarterback will get 2 to 3. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is abnormal that
the fact that he's not is weird.
So, yeah, there you have it, man. It's not like we didn't already know that. Just logically thinking, you don't got to be in the NFL locker room to be like, hey, if you got somebody who has to back up your starter in any capacity, whether it's the running back, the receiver, the offensive lineman, the defensive lineman, the safety, I don't care where you play on the field. It doesn't make sense not to give him reps with people he could potentially be playing with, especially the starters, if the person in front of him goes down. Now, he don't get 50-50. He don't get 80-20. You just give him a few reps, 10, 15%. That sounds about right, so that he knows what the hell is going on when he's thrown into the fire. Because if Dillon Gabriel gets knocked out, a concussion, which could very well happen, he can know the speed. Hey, my offensive line, I know you are good at blocking this way. Hey, I know I need to, you like this signal. You know that this signal means block over here. Okay, yeah. Jared Judy, I know your speed coming across the middle. I got to put this much spin on the ball. I got to put this much heat on it. Just simple things that's like, if Dillon goes down, is it Will he put in Bailey Zappi? I don't know if he's been active, but there's a chance if Dylan gets hurt that Kevin Stefanski shocks the world and puts in Zappi. And that'll make the internet blow up. It'll absolutely make him blow up. I think that's the reason he's not giving Shedeur any first team rep. He like the moment the first team. Listen, you see Myles Garrett. He knows Shedeur is better. He don't want to say it. It be written all on his face, man. Listen to his comments. He say subtle words that you be like, yeah, he know. He know. Dylan ain't doing. He's not up to par. So, the moment he takes a snap, first team offense versus first team defense, and he cooks, there's nothing Kevin Stefanski's going to be able to do, man. The fact that the owner came to the game with his nephews, nieces, and they all had on Shedeur jerseys, that's crazy. That's saying something. That's saying something. And I know they want to tell you that 12 he ain't coming up no time soon, but hey, I beg to differ. I think 12 is coming soon. I'm rooting for the Patriots to smack them up. Unfortunately, I'm looking for them to stomp the Browns out, man. I want them to win by 30 plus points. I want them to get 3 picks on Dylan Gabriel, man. To be honest with you, my prediction for the score is a 31-9 victory for the New England Patriots, man. I think the Browns get stumped out, and I do think Dylan Gabriel turns it over 2 times, not 3. He's been getting way too lucky with those turnover-worthy throws that defenders have just been dropping. I have no clue how, but I think it all changes. The tide changes, man. This is just a quick update, man, letting y'all know what's going on in the Browns land, how close Shedeur Sanders is to getting in, man. Hopefully New England do their job, stump them boys out. And Shedeur gets those reps going into the bye week, and then their next game, man. I think they got the Jets coming off the bye. If he gets to eat that winless Jets team, man, if he gets to eat on them, please, he's gonna cook, bro. He's gonna have a 300 plus. He's gonna come out the gate with 300 yards. Hey, man, this is BDB, NevaLoss Pod. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Again, free 12. Throw your wrist up.